struggle. You don't know my pain. You don't know my past. So you don't know who's to blame. You don't know my weakness. You don't know my fight. Ain't been in my darkness, so you never see my light.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Q the Lock Goddess.
Okay.
And I'm here. This is the channel where we celebrate people who embrace their natural hair. See? But please don't get it twisted. It's mostly locks, but we do like to celebrate everybody.
Exactly.
We're inclusive, okay? So today I have here with my big sister, Cheryl.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, go Cheryl. Go Cheryl.
Hey.
What you're seeing is two NOLA chicks in the
NOLA,
house.
baby. 504.
504, you heard me? Okay. Back to
That's
business.
business.
So, like I said, we like to celebrate people with their natural hair. So, Cheryl, tell us, how long have you been natural, girl?
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Q. So, and everyone watching, I have been natural. I remember growing up natural, and I wanted to straighten my hair. 'Cause my hair, as you can see, is kind of naturally curly. So I put a perm in my head at 16 because I thought I was grown, right? You know, at 16, you think you can do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Put a perm in my head. Oh my God. It burned my scalp. I'm like, why is it burning? And I remember watching shows about it's burning, it's good, it's good. So I was fanning like this, like, okay, all right, wait a minute. And I was like, no, we got to get it out. And so it changed the grade of my hair, the grain of my hair.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I was like, I'm just going to go natural. So when I want straight hair,
Mm-hmm.
I just blow it out and then flat iron it.
Yeah.
But if I just want to wash and go, just wash it, put some little, I do, when we talk about products, if we want to get the products.
Yeah, we can talk
Okay.
about
All right.
it.
So I love Cantu.
Cantu.
Yeah, they don't pay me anything, but maybe after this they may.
Hey.
I do, yeah. The curl activator is what I use. So I wash my hair with regular Cantu shampoo, conditioner, and then I use the leave-in conditioner,
Mm-hmm.
and then I do the curl activator.
Okay.
After I do that, then I use Garnier Frotteuse,
Oh, I like that.
which is the serum. I use the serum to make sure that it doesn't dry out. Because here in Florida, this humidity, oh my God, I don't care if it's you got natural hair, curly hair, whatever, it's going to frizz. So you got to make sure you keep the frizz away.
Yes. So, like with your hair, she has like a beautiful grade of hair. I don't like to say good hair or bad
Right,
hair.
exactly.
It's just like a very soft, fine texture, super curly. I don't even know why she tried to put a relaxer in her hair. Anyway, she was tripping back then, but I get it.
You know, right.
So, but those are some awesome products like that Garnier Fructis. I use that in my daughter's hair, who has a similar hair texture to Gerald's. It's a great product. So, like I say, we're not getting paid by these people. It's just stuff that we use. And
Right.
we like to tell people, you know, if you got something that works for you, you keep using what you use. But if you want to try something a little different,
Yeah.
hey, we just tell you what we got.
And then when I straighten it out and blow it out, I use Shea Moisture.
Oh, yeah, I love Shea.
Yeah. So I use their sheen, their soft and smooth sheen,
Mm-hmm.
to make sure they have some type of gloss in it once I flat iron it.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. Hair.
Mhm.
Okay. So, as far as skin goes, what you using on that skin, girl? Because you know we're older. People don't believe it, but we're a little older.
Right. I'm like, I'm 10 years older than her. Literally.
Yeah, 10 years older.
So I'm an olive oil girl. I say if it's not broke, don't fix it, right?
Yes.
But I do incorporate other types of moisturizers and serums and stuff. So for a day, in the morning when I wake up, I use a collagen gel.
Of course.
And then I use a little
So your little roller.
yeah, the little roller to make sure it's all in my pores and everything. And after I do the gel, then I use the olive oil serum.
Mm-hmm.
I use that, then I put on a moisturizer.
Yeah.
Olive oil moisturizer, just to regenerate during the day. And then I also use collagen. It's Dr. Myexin. I've been using that for probably about a year now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really good. It I put it on my eyes, up here,
Yeah.
and then in my neck.
Yeah.
And then at night,
Mm-hmm.
I do a collagen serum
Mm-hmm.
before I do that, I put the gel on, and then I've been using the electrolyte face mask.
Okay.
Yeah, for 10 minutes, put it on. And I can actually see the difference with the other moisturizers as well. And now the serums. So then I use Isden, which my daughter-in-law gave me like 2 years ago for Mother's Day. I was like, wait a minute, she's trying to say that I'm old?
No.
Right. No. She said, my dermatologist told me it's like Botox in a bottle. I'm like, okay, well, let me use it. And I've been using it for the last 2 years at night. And then I go ahead and I use an olive olay, the night Regenerist, and with retinol A in it. And then that's how I stay looking like this at 61.
Hey. So all of the products that she just named, like literally perfect. Collagen, retinol with the A in it.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said the A.
I've been using that since I was in my 40s. Mm-hmm. Probably should have started in my 30s, but hey, when you learn, you know better, you do better, you go ahead from there. So, beautiful skincare routine. If you're looking for any of those products, of course, you could always hit us up. We can tell you we use.
Yeah.
She's 61. I'm about to be 51. Hey, you know what? This is August. It's the month of Q's.
Yes.
But anyway, like I said, you can hit us up. We can tell you about what we use. So, as we said, we are older. And I know like lately I've been seeing on the news, not really the news, but like Facebook, Instagram, people getting on women of our generation starting to actually show their age. What is your perception of getting older?
So for me, getting old is a gift. Oh, yes. Really. Because someone went to sleep last night and didn't wake up this morning, Right. So I just really, as I got older, I realized that in my 20s, I can say in my 20s, I was raising kids. I had my first child at 23, and then my last child at 29. So all my 20s, I had kids, right? And in my 30s, I'm raising them. Yeah. Then in my 40s, I start becoming an empty nester. And then in my 50s, I'm like, well, shoot. At first, I was like, well, what do I do? Yeah. There's nothing else. There's no more. My youngest son played football in college. There's no more football games to go to. There's no more basketball games. My oldest, what do I do? Right. So I was like, you know what? It's time to enjoy me, to live my life. So I love to travel. I'm a real estate agent. So I love going to different houses and different areas and just learning about the beauty of a home. Really turning a house into a home is really beautiful. It's a beautiful process. So just doing that, and I'm about to become a first-time grandmother. Yes. I'm excited. I'm going to be a Mimi. A Mimi. Yes. So I have 3 sons. I'm finally going to have the daughter that I haven't had. Even I have my daughter-in-law and I love her too. But yeah, I think as we grow older, we just really need to understand that life is something to enjoy and love. So do what you want to do. Yeah.
Life is hard enough. Everybody is not going to stay looking the same way. If you have kids, your body is not, even if you go back to being the same weight, your body might not be the same shape. Right. Give yourself some grace. And all you people out there trying to get on people for not looking the same, guess what? You don't look the same either.
Exactly. Be happy with how you look.
Exactly. So, staying fit. Now, Cheryl is very athletic. When I first met her, it was in a Zumba class. And I remember she was saying something and she was like, oh, da da da. And I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Who is 57? She was like, me. Like, so shocked because she be moving. She be doing HIIT classes. She be doing all kinds of stuff. So, girl, how do you keep all this energy?
That's in front of y'all. When I get home at night, trust me, I'm ready to be in the bed. But, I played sports all the way throughout college, so just really, and then I raised 3 sons and they all, of course, were in sports. So even to this day, when I tell you, my sons be like, Ma, you need a weight vest. Ma, you need to lift more weights. Ma, you need to you need to lift heavier weights. I'm like, so not only am I motivated to keep my health, they are too. So I'm that type of mother, and I think a lot of us are, that we don't want to let our kids down, so, okay, so I'm going to buy the weight vest. I'm going to take the creatine every morning. This is something I actually do, y'all, because my son's threatened me to do it. And they always tell me, I'm trying to keep you here as long as we can. I'm like, okay, well then with them saying that, and now I'm about to be a grandmother? Oh my goodness, I got to be able to run around a little toddler.
Yes.
So I got to do everything I can do to stay fit.
That's exactly right.
And drink a lot of water, y'all. That's the key. I drink almost a gallon of water a day.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You got to drink your water.
You got to drink your water. Stay hydrated.
Because look, that is another important part of your
skincare.
skincare. If you dry it up, your skin gonna look dry. I mean, if you don't like to drink water, you can put like little added, whatever you call them, little packets.
Yeah, I just cut lemons up in mine. Lemon water. I drink lemon water all day long.
Or cucumbers.
Cucumbers,
Put some mint in there if you don't like mint. You can also eat fruit because fruit contains a lot of water.
Mm-hmm. Watermelon.
Watermelon is
I just bought one today.
So please stay hydrated.
I'm hydrating now.
Por favor. Anyway, so this is a little part that I like to do. I called it kind of like random. I just ask silly questions.
Okay.
Sometimes,
oh Lord, I don't know if I'm prepared.
We just asking, just to get a feel for your personality. We call this random as fuck. We grown here. We say the fuck word.
Right.
So, first random question.
Oh Lord. Okay.
If you had a choice to eat 75 brown M&Ms or 25 lemon heads, which one you eat?
25 lemonades.
Really?
I'm not a big chocolate eater. Unless it's like some dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because of being 61, your body changes, so I can't eat that much chocolate, but I'm gonna eat some lemonades.
She gonna eat them sour lemon heads?
Yes. And be like...
That's too crazy. So if you had a choice to go hang gliding or snowboarding, which one you gonna do?
Oh, snowboarding. I don't. I mean, I love to fly, but I'm not trying to be flying, but with nothing supporting me at the bottom. But not gonna happen.
So don't invite Cheryl to go
hang gliding. Nope.
You possibly get on the snowboard, but you ain't
Yep.
on no hang gliding.
Exactly.
Do you like the feel of a book in your hands, or would you rather just listen to a podcast?
Oh, listen to podcasts all day long.
Podcast. What's your favorite podcast you listen to right now?
Oh, so it's me being a real estate agent.
Uh-huh.
I listen to, and I work for Keller Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book, the MREA podcast.
And you're learning like different ways to become like that million.
The $1 million agent.
Hey.
Yes. I've had 2 in the last 2 months closing, so yes, I'm there.
Hey. So, if you won that lottery, somebody just won the mega, but the Powerball is still out there.
But I didn't play the Powerball tonight.
Well, I didn't either, but if you had that money, what would you do with it?
Oh my goodness. So I would buy real estate.
Of course.
And I would, of course, put all that real estate in a trust for my sons and then my granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would I love traveling anyway.
Yeah.
So I would just continue to travel and just have that income coming in for those rentals and keep it moving.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, as far as libations go, what is a favorite Cheryl drink? Like, are you like a little rum and coke? Are you a little Jack Daniels or whatever? Are you a beer kind of gal?
I'm a little martini, espresso martini.
She fancy, y'all.
The little pinky out.
Yeah. Actually, I don't drink.
Right.
If I get a martini, it's either her or Amira who gonna drink.
We're gonna finish it for her. And we get excited when she order the flights at brunch because we know she's not gonna drink them all, and we drink our flight and hers.
Not at all. I don't know what I be thinking about. I be trying to be grown. That's
what it is. Trying to be grown.
I go. Everybody else got to drink. I gotta get to drink too. Ear pressure. What else we got here? So we have So she says she likes to travel. She's also a travel agent.
Yes.
What is your favorite place that you've been so far? Like excursion that you've been?
So favorite place was Aruba. I love Aruba.
Mm-hmm.
My second favorite place, so that's the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
So I love the Caribbean. I've done a lot of traveling in the Caribbean, but my first experience in Europe was last year in Italia.
Ooh.
I loved Italy.
Mm-hmm.
My next trip is going to be to Capri, Italy for a week. It was amazing. So my favorite excursion in the Caribbean is riding horses in the ocean.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then my favorite excursion in Europe, I think I love the Vatican. I went to the Vatican. I walked around and just really experienced everything inside the Vatican. So that was my favorite excursion in Europe.
Beautiful. Like, I so totally want to go to Europe one day. Like, Italy is on my bucket list just for like all the historical, the beautiful landscape.
And the food.
The wine.
Yes.
Hearing the little accent and all of that stuff. Just,
it's sexy. An Italian man talking. Oh my goodness, great. It's like, yes. What did you say?
Just say something else.
Yeah. Repeat yourself.
Say the ABCs. Oh, last random question.
Okay.
So, as far as footwear, you're a little older now, but again, like, what's your favorite type of thing to wear? Like, you like boots? You a sandals kind of gal, or do you like heels?
So, up until I hit the big 6'0", I was wearing heels. I have a friend that lived in Virginia. I moved here from Virginia. I'm in Tampa now. Mm-hmm. And we're both 5'10", 5'11", and we loved heels. Mm-hmm. And we're both the same age. We're like a week apart.
Okay.
So when I hit 60, it's the little kitty heels that I used to make fun of.
She say, bring them kitty heels.
Bring those kitty heels here. And then now, mainly I wear sandals. I mean, in Florida, there's no need for you to wear any kind of thing, anything else but sandals, really.
Right.
As long as your feet are done, you got to have a straight pedicure.
You got to keep that pedicure game on.
Yes.
Because we flip-flops, we sandals, we slides down here.
That's it.
That's it. It's so high. Your feet, like I came down here from North Carolina, I had some snow boots. And one day it was kind of cold. I still can't put my snow boots on. God, my foot was in a pool of sweat. My feet was sweating.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, we can't. Even if it's cold in the morning, I learned you can wear some boots in the morning, but then make sure you got some flip flops on for the afternoon when you leave work.
And people be laughing because I usually carry like a bunch of shoes with me. Like, you got 3 pairs of shoes. I do,
because there's 3 different temperatures going out throughout the day.
So we did all the fun stuff. Now we're going to get back into the serious things because my girl is a real estate agent.
Okay.
And so we're going to ask some home ownership type questions just to kind of get an idea and a feel for the market right now. So if a person was looking at purchasing a house, but they didn't know if they would qualify, are you the person that they would talk to about that, or do you refer them to someone else?
Oh, yeah. So I'm the person that they will talk to them about initially. So I do what I say is a buyer's consultation. I check and see, what your wants and what your needs are. What is your time frame? And also, do you have the money to put down? If you don't have the money put down, trust me, there's so many different down payment assistance programs. I've gotten clients into new construction for like $300. $300, my last buyer, and the last closing buyer that I had in May. He closed with $327. He said, I spend more money than this at the bar. And he got a newly built home.
See?
So it doesn't make a difference about your credit. It's all about, it is about your credit. You got to have decent credit, but you don't have to put the 20% down like people say. You don't have to have 850 credit score. There's so many different options because owning a home is, they say, the American dream, and it is, because it only builds equity. I always say if you're renting, you're paying 100% equity to that landlord, while you can be invested in yourself. So a lot of people stand to the side because they think they have to have this and that and this and that, but they don't. And the great thing about me as a real estate agent is I'm all about making sure that I educate, because at heart, in corporate America, I was a trainer. So I always wanted to make sure that I trained my people correctly, and I do that transition over into real estate as well, ensuring that I have my buyers know every step of the process. Okay. If you're moving from out of state, different states are different, right? So with the home buying process. So just because you bought a home before in Michigan, don't mean it's the same process here in Florida. So ensuring that my buyers understand the process and know that they can reach out to me at any time, that's what it's all about.
So if somebody wanted to prepare, I know back in the day, before I was going to try to buy a house, like somebody told me I needed to take a first-time home buyers class. Do they still do that kind of stuff?
You can, they do, and you get down payment assistance for taking that. Okay. And especially in the city of Tampa, there's so many different programs for the city of Tampa because they want to focus on home ownership. But my thing would be, first, check your credit. Check your credit. Secondly, reach out to a lender, because at the end of the day, I say if you don't have a pre-approval, I can't show you houses. That's like just saying you go into the airport and you get on the plane and you don't have an airplane ticket. If you don't have the resources to get on or the knowledge of how to get on, you're not going to be able to get on. Yeah. So it is required that you do have a pre-approval, and I work with a couple of different lenders that have great programs and very hands-on as well. So once you get the pre-approval, even if you can't get pre-approved, they'll give you steps on how to get pre-approved. So it's always a process. Some people can get pre-approved right now. Some people may have to wait 6 months. But if you don't know, you don't know, right? So the first thing is to reach out to me so I can direct you into those steps.
See? If you haven't called her, what you waiting on?
What you waiting on?
If you want a house and you're like, oh, I saw a nice little house. Call the girl. She waiting for you.
813-810-0570.
There you go. There you have it. So, and then, like you said, sometimes you don't even need a whole lot of money at closing. You said the guy closed with $327.
$327. He was just floored.
Yeah. Like, and I've had instances when I bought my house twice, I got money back at closing. And, you know, I'm a veteran, so there's also programs for veterans. Like, she knows about all these things. This is why it's good to have an experienced real estate agent, somebody who is knowledgeable about all things, because just because you got a license don't mean you know what you're doing.
That is true.
It just means you took a test and you
trust me.
But you want somebody who gonna go toe to toe,
above and beyond,
and make sure that you get the house that you want, where you want it,
at the price
you want it. And you know, so what's some good areas that's really popping right now?
So I had some people relocate from Minnesota. And they have 2 teenage daughters. So right now, Newsom High School is number 1 in the county, right? So Newsom High School areas, I was able to get them into a home in that area. Okay. We also have Plant City High School, which is one of the top high schools in the area as well. So I am aware of the top high schools and middle schools, so the school districts. I'm aware of what's important to you as a buyer. Okay. So that's where I differentiate myself from other agents, because other agents don't do a deep dive and want to become an expert in what the clients or the buyers are really expecting. But I'm that agent. Again.
Hey, she's that agent.
Yes.
That agent, baby. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
This ain't your mama's agent. This is the agent.
The agent.
But she could be your mama's agent if she
I can. If your mama looking to buy a house or downsize, let me know.
So before we sign out, just thinking back at your younger self, I like to ask people these questions. If you could go back and tell your younger self, like 25-year-old Cheryl, something, a bit of advice, what would you go back and tell her?
I would tell my 25-year-old Cheryl that continue to dream. So I remember being in college and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm going to have this big house. I'm going to have all this money. I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that, I'm going to have these kids, these all of this at whatever age. You know, you picture your life within 10 years. So in your 20s, you plan out what you're going to do. Your 30s, you plan out what you're going to do. I just say dream big and live life to its fullest. Mm-hmm. You can plan. I will always say set a goal, and I always set a 2-year goal. But after that, just go ahead and live life. If you want to take a trip to Europe, go ahead and take a trip.
Yeah.
You know, be you, be happy with who you are and where you are in life, because for me, at 25, it only got better. It really did. Sometimes I would just stress and be like, okay, what am I going to do? But it gets better. And you just I have always been a faithful person. Mm-hmm. And I was raised Catholic, went to Catholic schools all up to college. Mm-hmm. So I do have that strong faith balance, but I did get away from it in my 20s because I thought I knew everything, right?
Of course.
You know, but I was able to find my way back, and I mean, I'm just blessed and highly favored. I always say that. So just live your life and dream big, and dreams can turn into reality.
Well, that has been another episode of Locked and Lovely with the beautiful Cheryl White.
And Q.
So if you need, again, I will tag her pages. If you're looking for a real estate agent, you're looking to travel, she does that also. Do you do anything else that I don't know? Because I think those are two main ones.
Those are two main ones. I do a little other stuff on the side, but those are two main ones.
So I'm going to tag her when the episode, and then you can holler at her if you need something.
Yes, please do.
Don't forget to subscribe, y'all.
Yes. Subscribe.
All right. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Peace.